Too Casual Podcast, episode number 20. I don't know, 19. How you doing, Drake?
Nah, I'm good. How are you?
I title the podcast every week, and I don't remember the numbers, so.
Yeah, I think I've sent you 18 on my audio clip like the past 3 weeks, so I'm just not even going to input.
We'll have to see. I don't know.
I think I'm just going to keep doing it at 18.
I'm sure it's one of those numbers.
It's got to be eventually, right?
This is 19, unless I've named the last 8. I've named the last 2 18. This is episode 20.
Oh.
I named the last 2 episodes 19. Which is fun.
Turn.
Or I named the last 2 18.
That's probably my fault, to be honest, so.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Well, Drake, how was your week? Do you think fun?
My week was great, Andy. I worked 2 days, and that's it.
Nothing else?
Nope.
Nothing. All right.
Yeah, I got engaged.
Yeah. The hog of the week is Drake.
Wow. Honorary. I feel honored. Yep.
The unofficial hog of the week, because I can't. You're the you're the official judge.
Yeah, but I respect the
unofficial hog of the week is Drake.
Yeah, I respect it. Yeah, we've been dating for 6 years, and
me and you.
Shit.
Yeah. All right. Anything else? Is that it? Did you have fun Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. Hung out with family yesterday. That's about it.
Yeah, I slept through it, so.
You slept through
Thanksgiving?
You play video games?
No. That's what happens when you work till 1 a.m. and then you just do nothing.
Yeah, I feel that. You had to work yesterday?
I've worked a lot recently.
You had to work today?
Yeah, I have to work every day.
Ugh.
All day, every day.
Why are they open on Thanksgiving?
Because they're open 365.
Really?
Yeah, not a single closed day.
That's true.
Besides
we always
during
go
the
on
epidemic. Christmas, arguably the biggest day.
Yeah, we always go. Me and Jenny.
A lot of people do.
Yeah. Wow.
Wonder Woman comes out on Christmas, but it also comes out on HBO the same exact day. Incredible. I'm excited for Wonder Woman. You know me. Big superhero guy, me.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to choose to watch on Christmas.
I can't. I don't know. I guess theoretically I have to watch all the Superman movies eventually, but, you know.
Pushing it off.
I finally watched another 1999 movie. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Watch Blast from the Past, movie starring Brendan Fraser, star of The Mummy, from 1999, and it's a movie where they go into like a nuclear, like shelter,
and
then like 35 years later they come out, but there's never no nuke, so, and it's a rom-com. So,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
It's like a pretty basic rom-com. I don't know. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I watched a lot of 2020 stuff. There's a new movie called Hillbilly Elegy on Netflix that was like... It's getting a lot of hate. I don't think it was that bad. It's got a lot of hate.
Hillbilly what?
Hillbilly Elegy?
Okay.
It has a lot of people dislike it. I didn't think it was that bad or that good, but well, let's see. There's another new movie called Run. That's a thriller. That was it was thrilling, and then
thrilling,
just like How I Met Your Mother. The last like 5 seconds ruined the whole thing. So if you watch it, close your eyes like the last scene.
and then you'll be happy.
I also watched that movie that's ripped off our idea. I watched Freaky, the Freaky Friday movie where like him and the serial killer. She doesn't kill herself, man.
Oh, that's big brain moves.
That's the biggest brain move. Just kill yourself and then you flip back into your own body. Them's the rules.
All right, so we can still make it, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. We're going to make a short film that's Freaky Friday, but you kill yourself.
I like it. It's going to be like 3 seconds long.
Yeah, it's going to be like, this isn't my body.
Done for.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything I did this week. I'm tired. So.
Sounds like you just worked, so.
I'm hungover and tired. What? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Drake, the movie this week was Life of Brian,
Yeah, it was.
directed by Terry Jones. Yeah, that's
Yes,
his
it
name.
was.
Terry Jones from 1979. Drake, what'd you think of the movie?
I thought it was hilarious.
Yep.
That's what I wrote. I'm kidding.
It's your
It
first.
makes me. So I learned a lot of things yesterday.
You learned a
one of those
lot
being-
of things.
Yep, one of those being that Monty Python is a group.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, with that. So I want to watch more of their things after watching this.
They have a lot of stuff.
Yep. And that makes me excited. I'm definitely going to be watching more. The best scene was definitely Biggest Dickus.
Yeah.
When
I never
the
showed you
Roman
that?
soldiers are trying not to laugh. I don't know. But yeah, that was hilarious.
What's
And
so
then,
funny about Biggest Dickus? That's my friend. Biggest Dickus. Biggest Dickus.
Yeah, that was hilarious. The whole movie's wild. It's just like packed with comedy, like in every scene. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's not like and I guess that doesn't happen nowadays. People try to like mash up where they have like serious moments and funny. This was like literally even the serious moments were funny. I like that a lot about it. It's like, that's my kind of comedy. So I was definitely on board with it. And other than that, the only thing I said was Brian has the absolute shittiest luck of all time.
Nah, the best. Everyone thinks he's God.
Yeah, but also,
Everyone thinks he's Jesus.
yeah. And when he like gets got by the aliens,
Yeah.
that just threw me off. But that's when I wrote that down. Is like all
What?
this stuff was happening, and then that happened, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. It's
And they
dumb.
crashed like right in front of the soldiers.
And the guy's like, "You're the luckiest person alive."
But yeah. And now I know what song you were talking about.
Yeah. I do frequently sing that song.
Yeah, it's been stuck in my head too, so thanks.
You're welcome, I guess. This is definitely out of... I've only seen this in Holy Grail. Holy Grail's a lot better, and it probably would have been the better introduction to them. But, yeah, they're funny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Holy Grail's better?
Holy Grail is, like, considered by a lot of people the greatest comedy movie of all time.
Alright, well. I might have goofed.
I also think it's funnier. It's very similar in the fact that it's stupid. But
Yeah.
it's way, like, cheesier.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. But, like, the best part is, like, of how low budget the Holy Grail is. So, like, they they're like old timey, like hunting the Holy Grail. It's like King Arthur times.
Oh.
And, they don't have horses, so they have people with, like, coconuts making, like, walking behind everybody. I don't know, it's stupid. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to now.
It's on Netflix. The only one that is, like, hard to find is Meaning of Life, because I tried to watch that, and you have to rent it, and I don't plan on spending money, so
Gotcha.
And then they have the TV show, like Flying Circus or whatever. Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't know. It's funny.
It was funny.
Drake, what'd you give the movie out of 10?
Well, I don't really want to say it now.
Why?
You said Holy Grail's better.
How does that affect the
I
rating
gave
of
it-
this movie?
I gave it a 10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10. Wow.
I liked it a lot.
Apparently,
It was a really good comedy movie, and like I was laughing
I
the
did not-
entire time.
have a good time watching it last night, I'll say.
Really?
I was fried. And it was like I was coming down and I had a headache and
Oh,
it was not a good time.
yeah.
But if I watched it maybe like an hour before that I did, it would have been the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, it's all about timing.
yeah. I did watch it at 1 a.m., which is like arguably the best time to watch it, but
Yeah.
it wasn't a good time. I don't know. It's just like some of the humor in this I don't really find that funny.
Yeah, some of it's pushed, but I still get it. And I like that they attempted to. I mean, they literally have something funny in every scene.
But Holy Grail, it's like the whole thing's funny. Like the whole thing. I don't know. You just have to watch it. It's really stupid.
Yeah, I definitely got to watch it then.
There's a reason it's considered like the funniest movie ever. Since you're giving this a 10 out of 10, like where does this rank amongst the film club?
Oh, I'd put it at the top.
Number 1
Yeah.
over like The Jerk?
Yeah,
Is this your new favorite funny movie?
it is.
Dang. You're like not even hyping it up. You're just like, yep.
I'm just being real. I don't
you're,
I don't need to hype it up. It's funny.
you're like, it's funny, but you're not like, it's
Yeah,
really
watch it.
funny. Did you watch it with Ginny?
No.
You
She
didn't
was
watch
asleep.
it with your fiance?
Nope. I stayed up till like 2 a.m. yesterday. So
Yeah, I was there. Awake at 2 in the morning, not at your house.
yeah, I finished at like 1:30 or something. So
Yeah, we probably watched it like the exact same time then.
Yep.
And you were laughing, and I was sitting there in like agony with a headache. Yeah. So Drake. Oh, I give it a 6. I don't know if I ever said that. 6 out of 10.
No. Nice.
Ranks fairly low on the Too Casual rankings.
Yeah.
See, I'm not biased towards my pick. The bottom 4, 3 of them are mine. See, how can I be biased towards
Exactly.
my picks if the bottom 4, 3 of them are mine?
And the top one's mine. So you're obviously not.
Yeah, the
biased.
number one is Drake's. You could argue that's because I picked all my favorite movies of all time in the other film club that I won't pick repeats, but Drake is the top one.
Let's go.
I could pick like another movie from this year, 1979. Good year for movies. Apocalypse Now, Alien, The Warriors, but the one that I really like is Stalker by Andrei Tarkovsky. That might be a future pick for this. It came out the same year as The Jerk. Same exact year. Your two favorite comedies are 79. And it's because that 9, you know. It's so close to 1999, like one letter off, you know.
Worst year.
79 is way better than 78. What came out in 78? That stupid Halloween movie. Animal House. Have you ever seen that?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. Drake, what's your pick for next week? You didn't let me guess it last time.
It absolutely hurts my heart to tell you this, but it's from 1999.
It's from 1999, so it could be literally anything. I mean, I guess every year it could be, but 99 is my expertise, apparently. I have too much broad knowledge. Give me any hint.
Let's see.
My guess before a hint. The Green Mile.
No. The director's name is Bobby.
Is that Bobby Farley?
Yeah.
What's the movie? He's a comedy.
Oh, no, it's not 1999. I think it's 2000.
There's Something About Mary?
No, that's 1998.
That's the same director. I have to Google it. I have no idea.
All right, I lied. This is saying 2000, so I lied. But
yeah, I don't know what it is. Me, Myself, and Irene.
yeah, it is.
I just Googled it.
That's it.
You didn't even pick the best movies ever directed. Me, Myself, and Irene from 2000, directed by Bobby and Peter Farrelly. Starring Jim Carrey, Renee Zellweger. It is a comedy, I assume. Because the directors and Jim Carrey. Their best movie they ever directed, Osmosis Jones, from 2001, which you should have picked.
Which you should have picked.
Osmosis Jones is a banger. It's a future pick. It's on my list.
Yeah. Well, I was between this and Something About Mary, but I decided to not be basic and pick this one.
Well, There's Something About Mary was a DCD pick, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did
I'm glad I
not
didn't
like
pick
it. I gave it 3 stars. 3 stars. That's high. I gave it 3 out of 10, not 3 stars. 1.5 stars.
Yep. Well, I'm glad I went with what I did then, even though you might hate it, but.
Yeah, I might dislike it just as much. It's on Prime Video if anyone wants to watch it.
Yep. That's the reason I picked it too. It hadn't been on anything until recently.
I don't know the truth to that. I don't know.
I had it in the chamber, but you had to rent it like as of 2 weeks ago.
Yeah?
It was on Prime's recently added, so.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm very intrigued to watch this, and the reason being is I watched this a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I looked at like the what's it called? I read the description, right?
Yeah.
Had no clue that's what the movie was about. And I've watched this like many times when I was a kid.
I mean, I guess.
That's why I'm excited because I mean, literally no clue.
This is slowly turning into like a comedy thing. I just banged my mic. We're picking a lot of comedy movies recently.
Yeah.
I need to pick like a hardcore like Salo.
A serious watch.
Even though there's nowhere to stream that. If there was somewhere to stream that, I'd pick it. 120 Days of Sodom. What a movie. You can only get through Blu-ray. So that means I'm going to pick like Human Centipede. You ever seen Human Centipede, any of them? I've seen all of them. Actually, that's
No,
a lie. I don't think I've seen the third one.
And I don't want to, so please don't make me watch it.
The first one is actually like a decent movie.
Alright.
Like, I don't know. It's like, I want to say like a 10 out of 10. Like, obviously it's not a masterpiece or anything, but like for the concept and everything, I think the first one is pretty good. But saying that, last time I saw it, I was like 13. Last time I saw it once when I was 13.
Yeah.
My mom one time was like, my mom's friend's like daughter was like watched it and like told her mom. Then that got to my mom. My mom was like, "Have you heard this movie?" I was like, "Yeah, I've seen them all." Or seen the 2. I haven't seen the third one. We'll pick it eventually.
Well, if you make me sit through that, I'm making you sit through a Sharknado.
Well, yeah, the thing is, Sharknado is awful, but like, Sharknado is an Asylum movie, which means like it's supposed to be like the so bad it's good, but Asylum makes movies to be so bad it's good. So like, it's just a bad movie. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. It cannot be worse though, and I'm getting a little off topic, but it cannot be worse than the movie Crawl.
Crawl is not bad. Like,
That movie made me want to fight the person that was up there running, that turned on the movie.
yeah, that's not a thing. That's not, no one.
There's a screen. Who turns it on?
No one. It's automatic. It's computer.
Well, I want to break that computer.
No one works up there. I was like, Doug technically does it, but I used to be his like assistant, and we just like, you just type in a key, and then it's like, there you go, movie plays. And then you'd only do it once a week.
Well, I'm fighting you and Doug.
Crawl's not bad. Dude, Doug's a good. He's a volunteer firefighter. You're gonna beat up a volunteer firefighter?
Do not bring that into this. I'm beating up you and Doug for making me watch.
He's also like 6'5". I think he'll beat your ass.
That's fine. I'm just gonna try. I hate that movie. I don't.
It's not
That's my
bad.
least favorite movie of all time.
It ranks
least favorite movie of all time.
on my 2019 list. It's number 55 out of 104.
It should be 107.
103. That's not exactly true. It's 55 out of 82, 83, 84. Jesus, I can't count. 55 out of 85. 84.
I'd hate to watch 85. 84.
84 is The Man Without Gravity, a movie where a child is born where gravity rules do not apply to him. And it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Does he just wear weights?
Yeah, he wears a backpack all the time.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of bad stuff that I've seen. 2020 hasn't had a lot of good movies compared to 2019. 2019 had a bunch of bangers. But 2019 also had a lot of bad movies compared to 2020. Like 2020 had some, I've seen some bad 2020 movies. But the bottom tier 2019 ones are definitely worse. Yeah. 2019 is just such a good year for movies, though. That's, it's part of it, man.
Yeah, it is.
Like, the worst movie for 2020 I have is, Too Old. No, I didn't finish that. It's Kissing Booth 2, which I made a video on because it's so bad. That the video's unlisted now, so you can't watch it. Or another bad one I think is one that you liked was Spencer Confidential.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, I thought you did.
Mm-mm.
And then 2020. I was saying all that, but honestly, like Sonic movie is the best movie ever made. So like,
yeah,
and it came out in 2020. Like,
it's way better than Crawl.
You got to have your valleys, have your peaks. And the whole year was a valley just so we could have the peak of Sonic movie, the greatest artistic creation ever made.
It is.
It ranks number 23 on my year
of 27.
23 out of 38.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, but it's higher than a lot. It's higher than Borat.
I watched 15 minutes of that.
It's really bad.
Yep, I'm glad I didn't continue.
My like recommendations list from this year is like super small. There's like a lot of guilty pleasure movies this year, but there's nothing great. My highest rated movie this year is a 7. So, and it's I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Have you heard about it? It's on Netflix. Charlie Kaufman. I had it rated like a 10, and then I watched it for like the 4th time, and I stopped caring about it. It's still a great movie. It's just me personally, I don't know. It
Been watching the fire out of it.
It's something. I don't know. I like no motivation to finish the script, that review for it.
Yeah.
But it's also like, I should finish it just to finish it,
Yeah, probably. Whatever you want to do.
We'll see. Drake, did you have any topics?
Well, lucky for you.
No.
Yeah, I do. Spirit of Thanksgiving. They TMZ released an article, and they talked about celebrities that are in prison and what they got for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So, what's the Lori girl, Lori Loughlin?
Yep.
She got a herb roasted turkey with pan gravy, honey glazed country ham, garlic mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, cornbread. I mean, that just sounds beautiful, right?
Sure.
And then Kodak Black got some turkey roast, mashed potatoes, corn, turkey gravy, some rolls, cranberry sauce. Bobby Shmurda got the same thing. So I guess, where I'm going with this is a little bit of a spin-off, but what's your last meal? If you're in prison on the death penalty.
Oh, well, that's a completely different question.
But I had to.
I don't know.
I thought really hard about this last night, and I got nowhere.
It'd probably be KFC mashed potatoes.
Just mashed potatoes.
And gravy.
You wouldn't just blow it up and get like a bunch of
I'm not saying that's exclusively what I'm getting.
Oh.
That's just the first thing I thought of, because their mashed potatoes and gravy is like the best side dish.
Yep. I can get down with that.
I don't know. I can't think of like a food that I would desire. Just go like ridiculous and get the like gold shaving pizza or whatever it was. Like the $50,000 pizza that has gold shavings on it.
It's like make them ball out for you.
Yeah, just like go all out. That's probably gonna taste like butt.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's nothing that I'm like, I don't know. There's nothing I'd be like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I literally almost fought myself last night, but I got in a heated battle in my head between Cane's and Panda Express, like which one I would want. And it's one of those, but I don't know.
I've been on a weird love-hate relationship with food recently, so.
Interesting.
As a fat person, it sounds weird, but. I've been just
Well,
like, you eat like candy and stuff. It's like seconds of enjoyment. But like super negative to your body.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start eating like chicken and broccoli exclusively.
All right.
Not really, but
yeah. All right.
What would my last meal be? I don't know. Just KFC, mashed potatoes, and gravy, apparently.
I think mine would be Beijing beef with fried rice from Panda Express.
I don't know.
Pretty convinced, but
It'd be something. Probably food.
have to be.
Yeah.
I thought whenever you said that you gotta have a love-hate relationship with food, I thought you were gonna tell me that you were gonna start juicing.
No, I'm not.
And I was just gonna question you mostly, but
I've tried the protein shake like meal replacement.
uh-huh.
I just like physical food.
Yeah, I mean it's way better.
I don't know. Physical food. I prefer drinks over food, personally.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
The thing that makes the meal is the drink that goes with it.
A billion % yes.
Like, very underrated. The like Taco John's, their drinks suck.
Yeah.
So I don't go to Taco John's.
Yeah.
Like,
I literally get my own drink. I'll go to Dollar General and get A Diet Dr. Pepper.
Their food's good, but like their drinks are so bad that like
The worst.
I don't go because their drinks suck.
Yeah.
Then you have
I
like
try to get.
I don't know, like Wendy's drinks are banger. McDonald's got the spicy Sprite.
Yeah. I stopped going to McDonald's because they stopped serving Mellow Yellow.
I don't know. I just drink Diet Coke, to be honest.
I would always get Mellow Yellow, and then
McDonald's
they
Diet
stopped
Coke does
serving
kind of suck, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
What's the best fast food drink?
Best fast food drink?
Because I'm not going to be basic and say McDonald's Sprite, even though it is really good, but
I mean, I could be basic and go with Baja.
yeah, that's also really basic. I don't know.
Maybe like a pink lemonade from Zaxby's.
Ooh.
That's the only place I specifically don't get Diet Coke at.
Yeah.
I always get pink lemonade. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Or I can
Yeah,
go
man.
like a Sonic like slushy, I guess. That's cheating though. When's the last time you went to Sonic for food?
Never. I always go in there and get a Diet Cherry Limeade.
You never go on Dollar Corn Dog Day?
I don't like their food.
We used to, the group like outside school would go Dollar Corn Dog Day.
Yep.
That's literally
just
the
don't
only
like it.
time to go. Two fat guys talking about food. Incredible.
Who would have thought it?
I don't know. My diet recently has been ramen and eggs or bacon. Like a bacon and I make bacon turkey Sammy. Bacon
Sounds good.
bacon turkey lettuce Swiss on white bread with a side of chips. I had jalapeno chips last week. Now I got baked Lays
Heck yeah.
or ramen and eggs. Ramen and eggs is a banger.
Yeah. I still hadn't tried it, but
Or if you're like, I think Dylan puts sriracha on his ramen and eggs.
I'd get down with that.
I'm not a fan of sriracha.
It's hot.
I don't like the taste.
Yeah, but it
As someone
The
who's
heat,
ate
like-
the Carolina Reaper, I think I could handle sriracha.
you're probably right. It's hot and I like hot things, but it the heat takes away the flavor for me.
I just don't like the taste.
Yeah.
I don't know. What did you say your final meal? I don't remember.
Beijing beef
Oh
from
yeah.
Panda Express with fried rice. Or white rice, I don't know.
I think for the memes, maybe Gus's fried chicken. Even though it's only ever been good once.
Yeah.
I think we've only been twice. I don't know why I said it's been good once. We went to the one in downtown Memphis and it was great. Waited like
Yeah.
50 minutes in line to get it. It was fantastic. Then we went to
The
Some-
one in Germantown.
yeah. Were you
Stanley.
there?
No, but I went with Wes
Oh.
one time.
We went to one where you didn't get a cup. The cups weren't like the special ones that like the plastic ones you take home.
Yeah, they're
And it was
just,
pretty bad.
yeah.
Have you ever
Stanley
had did you ever had the downtown one?
Yeah.
Great place.
First time was a Memphis
We went to
game.
Post
Second
Malone?
time,
Oh. Or
yeah,
Grills,
second time was Post Malone. Yeah, the downtown one's like head above shoulders better than the standalone.
That's my final meal. I'm gonna pick a Man vs. Food episode and give me all that food. Like Memphis, Man vs. Food. I don't know like ribs, so that's probably stupid. I like barbecue that much.
Yeah, just one of the challenges.
Just pick like a
that's-
city. Yeah, pick a challenge. Be like, I want the world's biggest pizza.
Yeah,
And then just eat for. Do you want to eat till you feel sick? Like, is your final meal?
I guess
Or do you just want to like have like a decent meal?
I'd probably eat till I felt sick.
Waffle House may be underrated pick.
Hell no.
The Waffle House is good.
Yeah, there's no. It's like it's cheap. Let's be real.
KFC mashed potatoes and gravy, Waffle House, hash browns with McDonald's hash browns, the two best hash browns.
Big potato guy, huh?
I guess I'm just picking like I'm trying to think of like the best things.
Are you Irish?
No, I don't run out of potatoes. How can that?
Exactly.
Imagine running out of potatoes. How do you even do that?
You know, mashed potatoes are like Irish guacamole, right?
They ran out of them though.
Yeah, they did.
I wasn't even thinking. I was just maybe potatoes. Yeah, it'd probably be like some grilled chicken.
Chicken and potatoes.
Tell
Tell them that you want to cook it. Like, bring me these.
I don't think it's
ingredients.
as good as I think it is, but like a grilled chicken breast from Huddle House, back when I had that as a kid, was a banger. But I doubt it's as good as I remember it.
I would, yeah.
Crunchy chicken from Taco John's. Now I'm just like picking the same thing, but like different versions of it.
Ooh, like a good hibachi place would be a good last meal too, though.
99 buffet.
No,
99 buffet is great.
obviously.
Have
the
I ever
only
told
good
you about the
hibachi that we
time
have.
that me, Josh, and Dylan went there, and Dylan and Josh were hungover?
And the fire alarms went
Yeah.
off? Yeah.
We like sat down after getting our buffet, and the fire alarms went off for like 30 minutes.
That's got to be the worst thing ever.
Yeah. Then that was the first time I ever went to Golconda. I'm like slowly revealing where we live throughout the episode, but
Yeah, but you're still given like a pretty good pad.
yeah, sure.
Good luck. I think 99's closing down, by the way.
They'll reopen.
Well,
Yeah. I don't know. I can't think of like what a favorite food.
I'm a big fan of Asian food, so that's definitely probably where I'd lean.
I don't know. This is the longest topic talking about food ever.
Just name it food.
Yeah.
Episode food.
I don't know what. I could go with like. I've been memeing for like the longest time about Portillo's. I've never had Portillo's, but for the longest time I've been memeing it. Like there was a while I used to meme Denny's, and then we had Denny's. I was like, oh no, Denny's sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So Portillo's. Apparently it's good. I've never had it. I've been memeing it for the longest time. So we're like, I don't know. What about like a Chicago style pizza from Chicago, or a New York style pizza from New York?
It's got to be crazy, right?
Crazy bread. I forgot what we're talking about, but there was the one time where like we all know that people get Little Caesars crazy bread because it's a spoon for the dipping sauce. No one actually likes the bread. No one actually likes crazy bread.
That's literally the truest thing I think I've ever heard. It's something that nobody talks about.
I forgot what we're talking about when we said that. Someone had Little Caesars, and we were saying that.
Yeah. I mean, you literally just get the fattest glob of that marinara whenever you eat it.
That was like the whole joke, was like all dipping, like all breadsticks are just spoon utensils for marinara sauce. Everyone gets it for marinara sauce. No one actually likes the bread.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I don't know. What's your favorite restaurant? I guess you said Panda, so.
Yeah, I'd say Panda or Cane's. Probably definitely Panda.
Both I've never had.
Yeah, they're both great.
Even though Panda was on campus when I went to college for like 3 days.
Yep, should have went.
Yeah, should have went. So I only went to Subway when I was there.
I went there literally every day at SEMO. Never got tired of it. Except on the weekends. They weren't open.
I was talking about Batman or something like that. No, it was the Jason Tatum song. I was like, one of your roommates liked that song.
Yep. Some girl that went to the same high school as him.
It was a girl? No
Yep.
way. Girls don't like sports.
She taught me the Jason Tatum song.
Yeah, that song has like no views.
Yeah, she says literally a thing at their high school. And that's the only place she's ever heard it. Because whenever she told us, we were all like, no, what's that? And it's a great song, by the way.
Yeah, pull up shoot.
Jason Tatum.
I showed it to Owen and he said, is this guy trying to be Pop Smoke? I don't know. Is that your only topic this week?
Yep.
Maybe one day I'll bring a topic.
It's just food. I like that.
Yeah, and I'm like super boring.
I had another one like kind of on the hip, but it was kind of stupid, so I'm just not going to bring it.
I'm just like super boring.
I don't believe that.
It's how I feel like when I'm talking with movies with like people, normal people. I'm like, yeah, I just like don't like anything you like realistically. Every time someone's like, I always pick like every time someone's like, what's a movie you like? I always go with like the most snobbiest answer ever to be funny to myself, but like they don't get the joke, obviously. So I'm always like, Playtime by Jacques Tati, or Stalker by Andrei Tarkovsky, or Come and See by Ilham Klimov. It's always funny to me.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
To go with
Now
like
that
the
I know.
most.
Yeah.
I mean, all those movies are great. I highly recommend them. Like, they're all top 10, I think, favorite all time. Playtime
Yeah,
is
it's like a
I think Playtime is like the most perfect movie. I don't know how it's made. It's like so incredible. Like, I don't know. It's so like,
playtime.
it's a French slapstick comedy movie. And it's a part of the Mansour Hulot. I think it's 5 of them. Jacques Tati has the Mansour Hulot like movies.
Yeah.
And like Charlie Chaplin, he's the director and he stars in them.
Oh.
You ever seen a Charlie Chaplin movie?
Nope.
Well, get better.
just get better, Drake.
Yeah.
I'm trying, okay?
Just be a nerd like me and watch everything. And have aspirations to be a film critic but never actually do anything.
Bye.
Little Sebastian.
What?
Bye bye, Little Sebastian.
Not bye Black Sheep.
Why are you singing that? Not bye bye, Little Sebastian.
Because it's way better.
Yeah, Bye Bye Black Sheep is better than Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, which one do more people know?
Probably Parks and Rec.
No! It's literally a nursery rhyme.
Yeah, but like
And I don't even know what
how
Sebastian thinks, so I just disproved that point.
how
And you know what
worldwide is Bye Bye Black Sheep?
I would say America, probably.
That's 300 million. How many people think no Parks and Recreation?
Way
The
less than
department of a government. I think a lot of people know department. A lot of people be like, yeah, it's a department.
that. It is, I guess. They take care of parks and recreation.
Does weed go under there? Recreational weed fall under their recreation?
I would bet not,
Dang it.
considering it's federally illegal.
We'll have to see about that.
I think we know.
We'll see.
I don't believe it. It's a hoax.
Jake Paul thinks COVID's a hoax.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he fights tomorrow night. He fights Nate Robinson. Man, it's gonna be a good one. Too bad I can't watch it.
You gotta work.
We'll see.
Oh.
I don't know. Drake, who's the hog of the week?
Well, the hog of the week is an entire offensive line this week.
It's not you?
It would be the Washington football team.
Yeah.
Got that one running back, 3 touchdowns, so.
Antonio Gibson. Yeah, really good running back. He's 11 touchdowns this year.
Must have been doing something right, Washington football team O-line.
The Cowboys lost 2 times in one season to a football team that literally doesn't have a name.
You hate to see that.
I have Antonio Gibson in my 2 fantasy leagues, so it's cool, I guess.
Nice.
I think I'm done with fantasy after the season.
I don't like it. Yeah.
I'm tied for first in one of my leagues. I'm second in the other one. And it's not like I'm bad at fantasy. It's just I don't know. I don't have that much fun anymore with it.
Yeah. That's why I got out, but
I also don't care about football right now. I guess
yeah.
Maybe because the 49ers are awful this year because of injuries. That's fun. The Ravens and Steelers game that was supposed to happen Thanksgiving. Oh, player got COVID, so they moved the date. Oh, what happened 3 weeks ago whenever the same thing happened to the 49ers? Oh, they made them play the game and just made the players sit out that had false positive COVID tests. No one actually had it. 49ers got penalized for it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep, the NFL's doing a great job, so shout out them.
That's fun. That's fantastic.
Love it.
The World Juniors start up soon, and I think I'm going to watch those.
I don't know what that is.
Hockey. It's a
That's cool.
tournament, happens every year. Every country builds a team of players under 20 years old.
That's kind of neat.
It's like the World Cup, but happens every single year. It's people under 20. It starts Christmas Day.
That's
U.S. was awful last year and finished 6th. So go U.S.
Woohoo.
We'll get them this year.
Yeah, we will.
I mean, the U.S. won the gold in 2017 in the World Juniors, so that was 4 years ago, so 3. Sorry, it's almost 2021, man.
Almost.
I recently was I gotta start watching 2020 movies to catch up. And man, they're just not good.
Yeah, that definitely makes the motivation hard.
I've started Invisible Woman. I've started Invisible Man maybe 3 times. It's not that it's just bad. I just don't want to watch it.
Right.
I've started it. This is decent. Then I turn it off and I do something else. I don't know, go watch YouTube or something. Or there's a lot of movies that I don't look forward to eventually turning on.
Definitely makes it hard to get motivated for.
There's a Larry the Cable Guy special that came on Netflix recently.
Like a new one?
Yeah.
Huh.
You gonna watch that?
Yeah.
Didn't you watch him live?
No, Ron White.
Oh. Good guy.
Right before COVID hit.
Did you ever watch what is that bunch called? Him.
Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Yep.
Yeah.
Used to have the DVD sets, and I would watch them all the time.
I did too. Not watch it all the time, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I don't know. <sighs> 2020, man. It's a year. It's probably the worst podcast ever, but
Gotta be, right?
yeah.
I think I've read my water bottle 3 times now.
This has got to be like the worst. Last week was
Yeah.
pretty bad. This one's really bad.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know.
That's all right.
You know,
Um,
no one's gonna watch it, so it doesn't matter. So
there's like 6 people, okay?
yeah, sure.
And we love them all.
I'm your best man this year. When you get married, I'm gonna be best man, right? Yeah. 4th string best man.
No.
5th string best man. I know I'm behind your brother and you know the obvious pick. So
I'm not talking about this.
I
I like you all equally,
mean, we all know the ranking. So
but I'm not going to say it.
I mean, we'll be there on wedding day. We'll be lined up in order. We'll all. Like,
I'm not putting you
yep.
on order.
Drake. This is how Drake likes us. In
Nope.
order.
You'll know because somebody will be my best man, and then everybody else will be in random order.
No,
Because I like you all equally.
You should order us by height. And
That's
then
actually probably the better idea.
pick everyone else shorter than me, so I have to be the one next to you. I'm not that tall, so I guess.
Dude, literally all my people are like nearly the same height.
My mom and like my grandparents always like, you're tall. I'm like, I'm not. Everyone like my age are everyone's like 6 foot. Everyone's like 5'10" to 6'2".
Yep.
Then you have some midgets out there, so
Dude, I just realized that I pick friend. Like, I'm a pretty basic friend picker.
yeah.
Y'all are all the same height, basically.
Because that goes that's how you evaluate who you want to be friends with, their height.
No, but. And you're all taller than me, too. I don't know how I did that.
Am I taller than you?
I think so.
I'm 6 foot even.
We might be like the same exact height, but I'm pretty positive. I don't know, maybe you just feel taller. I don't know.
I mean, like my friend group, most of us like friend group, we all became friends like before we were 6 foot. Now we're all just like happen to be 6 foot.
I wonder if that's like a thing. I wonder if your friends determine your height.
No, there's some short ones amongst us. The ones that are still in the group are all like 6 foot. That's for sure. The angry one, that was a little bit shorter, isn't yeah. What a guy.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's getting married. You're getting married. The 2 people I used to walk home from school are getting married with. Not together, but it's different people. Yeah.
That's a lot of marriages for people that you
Yeah.
know.
And I have a cat, so.
Well, I don't think you can marry cats, but
I live by myself and have a cat.
that's okay.
And you're gonna get married before I have my first kiss, so. I mean.
That might not. It might happen. You never know. I'm not getting married for another 6 months.
That's not that long.
But it's still a whole half a year.
That's math.
In a world full of quarantine where you can't even see people in person, so.
Yeah, in a world where I have no motivation to do anything.
2020 sucks.
The one thing I want to do is write the stupid script for a video that I'm too lazy to do. I go from trying to do it to like, I'm going to quit YouTube to, I'm just going to do something else to, gotta finish this video to, I'm going to quit YouTube.
Is it like within a 15-minute span too to make it even worse?
It's just like every time I think about writing the script, it's whenever I'm busy. I like try to do it at work, and I'm like, this is awful.
Yeah.
And I've done like so much research. I've read I've not even done 2 of them, but there's like 5 books. I've read 3 of them, and I'm like, a lot of it is like, am I doing too much?
Yeah.
But then I'll be like, I'm doing too little. I'm not doing enough research.
There's got to be more books.
I'm gonna be a very, yeah. It's like the books I've read are the books that are like in the movie. And then there's another book that the director wrote. And I'm like, there's no reason for me to read this, but I've read half of it already. And then there's like I don't know. I'm not trying to make a basic video that everyone makes.
Right.
I'm trying to make something unique. I don't know. Video's probably gonna be awful. No one's gonna watch it, so.
Well, you've got 1 view here.
Yeah, I'm probably not even gonna make it, so.
Alright, well, I can't view it then if you're not gonna make it.
My goal was to make it like October something. The movie came out September 4th. I've been working on it ever since. Not really like working on it.
Yeah.
But it's been like 3 months and it's still not done, so it'll never come out. I just gotta, write it. I think I'm tired of doing research. So yeah. That's fun.
I agree.
Drake, you're doing anything fun artistically now?
No.
If you had to do art, like, what would you do? Would you draw? Would you paint? Would you make a movie? Would you?
I think I would do
Pottery? Would you?
I think I would do Photoshop.
Photoshop?
Like, get actually good at it, not like meme, I think that would be neat.
That was great whenever we learned Photoshop in class, and I already knew it because of YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I did all my assignments the first day we did the thing, and then I just turned them all in.
Yeah. I loved it because I learned how to, like, put, heads on.
Oh.
There's the iconic photo of me and Dylan as Shaq and Kobe.
I don't know that picture.
It's on Twitter. It got a lot of love. Probably like 4 likes or something. But,
My background to that class was a picture of the teacher smoking a joint. That was my wallpaper for the longest time.
Yeah. Yeah, the intro Photoshop is fun, but I like to get like actually good at it. But
yeah, you should sign up for that one website where they show you they teach you stuff.
You sign up for one thing.
I just had a stroke. What's it called? There's that like website where it like teaches you stuff.
Is that website that when you click on it, there's like
do you ever
things?
You you ever do what's that video?
Have you ever learned?
Have you ever seen that video? That little kid is like, do you ever did
Did you ever think
Did you ever think that
that was an exact representation of what just happened?
Did you ever think that you I'm trying to think that you could do anything? I'm still trying to find this picture of you. I've never seen this picture before, but I found it.
Yeah, see how many likes does it have?
9.
Banger, exactly.
Has 0 replies and 9 likes.
Probably one of my most liked pictures or anything on there.
I mean, your engagement one has a lot of love.
Yeah, it has 94 likes, but I don't even know most.
I think your most might be the time that Cash Daniel responded to you.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true.
UK legend Cash Daniel,
the GOAT.
The weirdest thing is my brother responded to that, I think before like he knew that you were my friend.
To what?
Like
the engagement?
No, the Cash Daniel thing.
Oh really?
I don't know. It's like really weird. It still weirds me out whenever stuff like that happens. Or like whenever you and like Alex or you and Bangle interact on Twitter, it's like, I don't know, it's still weird to me.
Yeah.
Just like, I know this person IRL. I guess no, Alex IRL. We met. I stayed at his house for a week, so.
Yeah, I'd definitely say you know my IRL.
That's the podcast.
Yeah, it is.
Worst one yet, probably. We'll see you.